After you've installed Silhouette Studio, spend some time playing around with it. Try out all the different drawing tools. They're pretty much like drawing tools that you found in other programs. The difference is that when you are done with your creation, it's going to cut on whatever lines you create. So we've got some different poly tools here that let you make straight line polygons. We've got some curve tools here that let you make some curved shapes. We've got a freehand drawing tool and a smoother freehand tool. And we've got a nice regular polygon tool that lets you change the number of sides and the size of the regular polygon very easily. Also spend some time with the text tool. So make sure you can type something, and by using the text style menu that should pop up when you pick the text tool, but if not, you can get to it with that letter A right there. You can use it to do all the normal text things like bold and change fonts and change text size. And know that you can also modify the text by just selecting it and resizing it. When you're done playing around, you can do Command or Control A to select all and delete everything. And now let's work on something we're going to actually cut. It can be something really simple. Create a shape and add some text to the inside of the shape. Once your design is ready, go to the Design Page Settings window and make sure you have the right size for your paper in. If you've got one of the square pieces of paper from the paper storage bins, it should be 12 by 12, but you might also be using 8.5 by 11 or some other size paper. Next, go to the Cut Settings menu. Choose the graphics that you're going to cut. Make sure that they're chosen and that you've selected either cut or cut edge. You're going to kind of have to look at what you're making and make sure that it actually highlights in red everything that you're cutting. And then down here in material type, choose the type of material that you're going to be cutting. After making that selection, if you scroll down in that window, it's going to tell you the blade setting. So in this case for cardstock, it's number 3. So for that, you're going to have to take the blade out and use the little holder in the Cameo to click the number to whatever number on the blade it's telling you to set to. to get ready, you need to take one of the Silhouette mats, which is a little bit sticky, and take whatever piece of paper or other medium you're working with and line it up there and stick it to the mat. That way it won't slide around when you're cutting. To load it, you take the mat, you want to line up the edge of the mat with that line on the Silhouette, and then on the keypad over here you press where it says load cut mat. Oh, that went in crooked. I'm going to do it again. Let's try that again. Much better. To change the setting on the cutter, twist that open, pull the cutter out, and you'll see that there's a little red dot. Right now it's set on 0, which would be for very thin material. For this cardstock, I need to set it to 3. So I put it into this little holder here, and I turn it until the red dot is on the 3, and then I place it back in. And now, when I hit the Send to Silhouette button, finally, you're going to go to the Send to Silhouette menu. And if you see the little message saying could not connect to Silhouette, that just means that you haven't yet plugged in the USB cord. Once you plug that cord in, the message will go away. It will sync with the Cameo device, and you're ready to hit the start button and cut.